So, plan for tonight. I'm gonna wait until people are actually here to hear the plan for tonight. It makes no sense to do that right at the beginning because no one's here just yet. So, best they are here to hear the plan for tonight. So I'll wait. I'll wait just a little moment. Just a wee second. Also more to set up on my end, so might as well get to that. All right. Anyone who is here, I do wonder though, how you doing? Good evening, Meat Sauce. How are you? How are things? And you're actually the first person I need to say what I was about to say to, because we're gonna start with one match of Warcana, because I had it on the schedule, and I kind of feel like let's do one match and then we switch over to Satisfactory. So that's how we're going to do it tonight, and we're going to go not replay that mission that I can't beat for some reason. Instead, we're going to go play another thing with a new faction, which we're playing, called the Machine Learning, which is the technomancy people here with the cool towers that are pretty dangerous, that have beaten me all the time. And there's no sound because, well, I think there's no sound actually at all. Oh, no. There's sound, but you're not hearing that sound, I'm realizing. Yeah, let me check that. I know what the problem is there. How you doing anyway? So this is that, and there is a sound. I heard nothing. Yeah, but now you should hear everything. I had to reapply the thermal paste on my CPU, and afterward Windows likes to forget everything. So I have to reset simple things that you feel like you shouldn't have to reset, but you do. Good evening, Rookie. Oh my god. I'm tired. I still don't know. I had a week of vacation now, and I'm just so dead tired the whole time. Oh, actually, I know why. Is the weather change now. We're getting from really warm to really cold really quickly. That makes me... Nah, that just kills me. Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed.
But we're starting with some workout anyway. So Rookie, for you as well, we're gonna do one match of Warcana, and then we're gonna go switch over to Satisfactory for tonight. I'm gonna put my stuff right there. Ding ding. So let's roll the dice first. See what we get there. And that's a 5 right there. So let's go ahead and check what the 5 is tonight. Oh dear. Oh dear, I complain to you. My brain does not have the juice to rhyme it through. Let's get a timer going so I know when I'm free of the card that takes so much out of me. Also, let us get on to the workout stuff and things for all the blood flow to the body it brings. And Meat Sauce, have you news for us? I sure hope they are as good as molasses. Let me work out with the chat. The news is only middling, you say. I hope it can turn into something better, I pray. Let's do the squats together then. Forward to workout victory, men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. 224 squats already this month. We have achieved something that at the start of September, I would not have believed. OG1. I promise I will not be homeless, but I was also told I'm likely to be in temporary accommodation and advised that on average it's a 2-year wait to get actual housing. Jesus Christ. How is 2 years temporary? Or will you be like moved around or what? Sorry, we're over the rhyme anyway. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. And now some cherry piqueurs. Like, did they... I mean, I see why you say middling. Like, there's some good news in there. But what does temporary mean? What does temporary accommodation mean in the ing of the land? Alright, cherry pickers for a minute. Let's go. We can do it. We can actually start the mission already. Why not? So at least we're kind of in there. We have to click through the introduction stuff anyway before it starts. So it might mean a hostel. It might mean a bed and breakfast. Okay. So I'm assuming that's going to be more of an issue with like where you put your stuff for that time. Might not have that much room, right? Also, of course, the quality of accommodation might not be that super. But it's better than homeless. If there's anything we can do for you. Yep, no idea where anything will be stored. Yeah, if there's anything we can do for you, for example, do check out like storage stuff. Maybe if you can find some appropriate storage for things, like we could maybe chip in. Help you there. No idea if I'll even have any internet. Oh dear. The machines have landed, Master. In order to conquer this realm, we will devote ourselves to technomancy. First, we need to establish our influence on this realm. How much is internet per month? Like the cheapest you can get. Obviously without like mobile internet, basically, I feel. We're constantly evolving. Our buildings gain 10 permanent max health each time they survive a battle. It is the utmost importance to survive to make the necessary leaps in technology. Stagnation is regression. Protect our advancement at all cost. Alright, cool. Accumulate 40 mana is our goal here. So let's see. Collect, receive +3, sell 1. Nano laser turret. So I had to reapply the thermal paste on my CPU. But that little moment of, oh no, it's the same map. It's the same map I keep losing on the other. Oh dear. Trigger on new round. Okay, so this is guaranteed. This is only if it survives. Okay. Let's go with reconfigure so we get a better tower out of it eventually. Cost isn't so much the issue is having a landline to tie it to. Yeah, but if we can get you mobile internet, you know. repulsing device. Oh yeah, these things are kind of crazy. I saw these destroy my armies before. The seismic disruptor. I don't know, I feel like that might be good here because it goes in all these fancy directions. I can throw another nano laser in there. Maybe a little bit back. And another nano laser there. And repulsing device or seismic disruptor, and we have to destroy something for it. We're just gonna go do this. And we get a Tech Institute, trigger on first survival +3. But why only on first survival? That doesn't help us. Is there some guaranteed mana in here? Yes, in the research complex, so that's where we're gonna go. So this is what we need to build. Let's see if we can survive what they're sending at us. Definitely want this. Trigger on survival. Let's get a repulsing device, killing this thing. Reconfigure another repulsing device, killing that thing. The nano laser can go. That's a lot of nano lasers over there already. Let's maybe put another nano laser here, covering that thing. And trigger a new round. Research complex for sure. And we need some walls here, but we don't really have that much left. And we can do collect a lot because mana resets between rounds anyway. Oh dear. That's a lot of stuff coming at us. I don't think our defenses will hold against this all that long. Actually, it's not so bad. Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's not exactly what we were hoping for, obviously. It's slightly better than what it could have been, I assume. But of course, it is very suboptimal. Very suboptimal indeed. So do say if you have an idea of anything we could do for you. Or try and do for you anyhow. Go with that. Throw another nano laser in there somewhere. Maybe on this side, right behind here. Gets pretty good coverage on the whole front there. And another one in here. What is cell? Okay, destroys one. We don't need the nano laser really. So we can do another research complex. Get us more mana. Ah, that's fine. Okay, this side definitely is too weak for anything. So we'll put a repulsing device right in front of this. And add another layer of wall. Or two, really, as far as I can see. There's maybe two walls. Yep. There we go. We're definitely putting a repulsor device right here as well. So we give it a little bit of a wall in front, I think, where it doesn't have effect. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. Let's sell the nano turret thing. Build the research complex. Because that's really everything we need. Sell this thing. Another research complex. We're getting up to plus 24, which is not bad. Now we can kick these things. Get us yet another research complex. Another one of these guys, which we're gonna put... I don't know. Feels like it might be better here. Or here. Like we have nothing here, so we're gonna go put it here. Another one there. So the best I've figured so far is just build a lot of walls. That usually helps. Just lots and lots of walls. I could also build walls around that thing. I think it goes, even if it doesn't hit directly. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Research complex. Launch a satellite. Drone strike or ulterior tower. Frenzy plus 10 this rounds. No. Let's get drone strike. And we'll sell this thing. Build another of these boys. Collect. Kill this thing so we get another one of these boys. And we have to get a lot of these boys. And somehow survive for them to build up what we need. Might have a little bit of a better chance than with the other people that we were playing. But I also sort of don't believe it. Definitely need another layer here. Let's build the research complexes first. Because we might just get it on the next round. Yup, plus 40. We just have to survive one more round, then we're done, basically. So we can just kill these now. And all we're gonna go do is build a lot of walls with the extra money. Basically. Just so we survive a while. And then we got that done, I feel. And we got the drone strike, which we could use, so... We'll just use it on this side there. Maybe. Yeah. Let's just drone strike that. Didn't help too much. Didn't hurt. And... there we go. Victory. That's our one Warcana mission that we're gonna go do tonight. And after that, now we're gonna go over to Satisfactory, just so the stream schedule for the week didn't lie. And I didn't count up the curls, I realize now. So let's go... 178 is what we're at. 178. There we go. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. I still don't like the map. It's a little bit tough to defend. Do you like to quit the game? Yes, for sure I would like to. 100% quit the game. Alrighty. Let us pull up Satisfactory then. Let's see what this is all about now that it is out of early access. And also let me switch over the stream thing to Satisfactory. which has 34,000 viewers. I don't think we're going to be discoverable for that on the Twitch, but let's see. Put it on first time playing. No idea what's going on. Let's see if that pulls in the folk. Let's get the game capture up so you can actually see. Welcome to the 0.1 release of Satisfactory. If you're experiencing any bugs, crashes, note, we are collecting gameplay related data. We are not harvesting anything. If you don't want us to collect the option, yup. How about you give me the opt-out right at the beginning, huh? Let's see. Debug. Now. User interface. Tooltip scaling. I would like this bigger because I feel like this is already at the edge of what I can read easily anymore. I don't know what any of this is, so I'm not gonna fiddle with it too much. I'm looking for where I can opt out of the thing. Am I crazy? Where is that option? I mean, maybe not in audio, I get that. Maybe not in video either. Is there motion blur? Yes, and it's turned off from the very get-go. I like that. Why is everything always set to upscaling these days? Where is it? Send gameplay data. Okay. Let's start us a starting area thing. I don't know what a session is, so we'll just get going. Figure out what the game is all about.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure.
Efficient pipelines, huh? Oh boy.
Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating
okay.
planetfall.
Was that little glitch like foreshadowing?
Entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist.
It's not super convincing that there's sparks flying around. I would like the ship I'm entering an atmosphere with to not throw sparks.
Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
We never even needed a parachute. This is working perfectly fine.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations, you are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Is this randomized or is this always the same?
Loading
For everyone.
objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the
There are
first
fixed
stage of
spawn
the
points that
habitat
draws
and
from a
utility
pool.
base,
So, but the
often
planet
referred to as
itself
the
is
hub.
always the same. It's not randomly generated, just where you start is random. Okay. Press F to dismantle module. Is that the thing
Next
I'm supposed to
objective.
bounce on?
Use
It
the
looks very
resource
bouncy.
scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able
Planet
to
map
build
is
the
not
hub.
at all random. Ah, that's
If you
sad.
cannot find iron,
Okay.
be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
I mean, it's new to me, so might as well be random at this point. Hold V to bring up the scanner. That's cute. Iron is in many directions here. So what's the closest? 166 is the winner right now. It's that way. I'm just gonna pick up things because I know that's how these games work. Down there. That looks irony. I cannot for some reason hurt the tree with the electro stunner thing. That's limestone. So that thing down there. Is that dangerous? Looks kind of dangerous. Did I use up all the electricity this thing has? Trying to electrocute a tree? Let's see if you're friendly first. Oh dear. Ow. Oh dear. So much for that.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard that in a game. Does it
Next objective.
actually continue
Use
the
build gun
previous
to construct
message?
the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
No, it doesn't continue. The hub. Oh dear, that's a big thing and probably a big choice. Can I rotate? Rotate hologram. Okay, that's straightforward. I suppose we're just gonna go sit it down somewhere here.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay. Alright. So we need that. Iron rods, which obviously we don't have. But we could make iron ingots. Oh dear. Okay, but we don't need that many iron rods, so let's maybe do that.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Go to tap the spacebar to just keep making a thing. You mean what? Just tap it? Oh no. Oh no, it does this where it doesn't pull from the inventory. Oh no, I hate that so much. Why do games do this? Oh yeah. That is a very good tip. That is a pretty damn good tip. Can I leave it as well? No, it stops then. But that's fine. Okay, am I crazy for expecting survival games to do that? You have it in your boxes, just use it. Just use it. Don't make me manage my inventory. That's not the interesting or fun part of these games. Why do you make me do that? The only thing it saves is the carpal tunnel syndrome. I mean, that's kind of all I want out of life. Okay, we need some more rods and some more of these. So we need, what, 20 of those. Let's make 20 of those. And 10 of those. But it did say we could build the thing. So the equipment, ooh. Okay, where do I build that then? Will I regret building it right there? I might. Let's think about regrets after. I want to get the bush. Please don't expect all games to do the same thing. No. I'm not expecting all things to do the same thing. But I expect basic quality of life improvements that if a genre has had for like 10 years now to be present. Anywhere is fine for the workshop. It ends up in the way. You can delete it and build elsewhere. I never consider that I can just remove things. I'm just, okay, I did this. This is how it is now. Alright, portable miner. We built that. Equipment shortcuts. What does that mean? What is an equipment shortcut? So I feel like this is good for that. I'm pressing left mouse button. Why is it not doing that? Oh. Equivalent items are a shortcut to help them find quickly. So he'll just do a thing, and I'm assuming eventually he'll go full. Yeah. 40 per minute. It's not too bad. Portable miners couch about 2.5 minutes. That's too much math already. Way too much math. So I don't have a tool belt like in other similar games. I have to equip one item at a time. Okay. do these mining nodes go empty eventually? Or do they have infinite iron in them? Alright, let's get us the 10 plates for the next upgrade. And the 20 iron rods. Nodes are permanent and never ending. Oh, thank God. I have these very weird hang-ups about these games. I'm aware. But I have them regardless. Damn.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
Well, we don't want to be doing that. I don't think we need energy so far, right? This wire and cable, copper. We have to find copper ore first, which can do like that. So there's some 200 meters that way. But we for sure need more of those guys, which we can make 2 of. So let us. And also let us make all these. So what do you do while this is going? I mean, obviously we're going to automate that, but production buildings like the smelter will only function when connected to power sources with power line. The biomass burner located in the hub generates power by consuming biomass such as wood and leaves. How do we get wood? Leaves don't burn all that long. I know that much. Ding dong 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 dong. I don't mind that sound so much. Early game I either complained to Rookie about how much time we spent doing this, or I think about ending this phase if I'm solo. What do you mean ending this phase? Is there a way to skip it? I'm just gonna make a few more of these guys, maybe. Or not, I don't know. Let's see, let's make one more. So we can have one more on the iron and one over on the copper then. Alright, let's go find us some copper. Okay, yeah, this is the closest. Avoid placing 2 miners on the same node if you can. Why would I? They will only run at half speed if you do. Oh, okay, but that's not bad. That's actually a pretty good thing. If I'm gone a long while, no? That's pretty helpful almost. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to get there? Okay, there's no rocket boost jump or anything. Ah, I can get up here. Does running cost me anything? Don't appear like it do. Ah! Oh damn, that's the problem now. Great. Great. That's fantastic.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Running might cost you your health life if you go over a cliff. I mean, that creature did. You can turn the animals non-aggressive. Very easily reminder. I am aware. I don't want to. I don't mind that. I'm making that choice. Ah! I'm better than the animal. I'm a fix-it engineer, don't you know? Come here. Did it just die? What the hell? Did it fall over? I'm not going to complain about the animals. I think that's interesting enough added mechanic. Okay. Let's build the one miner. For now. Oh no, let's build both. Just so you get upset. Because why am I putting down two? You told me I'm supposed to put down only one. What's that thing up there? Also, why is it getting dark? I'm afraid of the dark. No one said there wouldn't be permanent light. Is this how I get wood? I don't think so. Okay, I have a bee flashlight. So that's good. And I don't need to be that scared anymore. The odd noise you can hear is Rookie gnashing his teeth over the inefficient mana use. Rookie would have to be here to be mad about inefficient mana use. I'm gonna make it even worse by manually mining a little bit before I go back. Find wood laying around, look like branches. Ah, okay. I mean, we have a little bit, but not much. What do you mean? There's so much in here already. Those are just flowers. Whoop. I like that there's some speed to it. These are the things I'm supposed to bounce on, right? Like, these look very bouncy. No, I'm not gonna attack you if you... Oh, it is like a whale at the bottom. That's cute. Very cute indeed. Oop, that's the buoy. I mean, it's very bouncy. You can tell just by looking at it. Hub upgrade 3. Okay, we need lots of copper wire and lots of other things, which we already have, so... Let's go do this and go AFK while we do. Hard day at the copper mines. Gentle reminder, keep on doing the hub upgrade and you'll soon unlock automation. Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do right now anyway. It's not much else for it. Alright. Oh, do you mean like don't make all the ingots right now by hand? You're gonna be able to automate that? Is that what you're saying? Because I agree. I like that they have this relevant items level thing. I like that. I appreciate that. That's good.
Furnishing completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid.
Oh.
When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our
This is how we
zero-waste
destroy
policy.
things.
We understand that
That's
Fix-It
cute.
pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Production buildings like the construction only function in the... Okay, we already know. Oh, wait. We have to do this now. This is important. This is very important to me. No. No. I like this. This looks fancy. The build it gun. I don't know. This with the warning stripes. And where is that attached? Oh, that's right there. Oh. Summer sloop trinket. Check it trinket. I'll go with the check it trinket. That's cute. New feature for 1.0 customization. I mean customization. Yeah, it's good. Like I like orange already, but let's see. Maybe it can be even more orange. Ooh, some nice. What is this? Taupe. Some nice khaki. What are we even changing? I don't even see that. Oh, it's the harness that we have. Yeah, no, this needs to be a bright yellow. This is the overalls. There we go. Okay. Is that saved? Yeah. Perfect. I mean, that's not a lot in terms of customization, but it's something. Let's see, can we build something new here? No. So, can we build something new here? A constructor, a smelter, and the power pool. Okay, so what do we need for a smelter? We have that. Smelts ore into ingots. Craft one part into another part. So let's start with the smelter, I would say. And this needs power, and this gives us power. So we're gonna go put that here. Like so, like right there. Okay. And now, how do I connect power? Power line. Cost power line, which we don't have none. Let's make us some power lines then, shall we? Cable. Needs 2 copper wire. Okay. I like that screws are in those little plastic bins. That's very good. Okay, and now let's make a bunch of cables. Not too much because I want other smelters as well. But let's first build the one. And now we do the power line from here to there. So that's hooked up now. And you make iron ingots. And you make these. I have a lore issue with screws. They're in a plastic tub. The plastic doesn't come until much later. Agreed. So where does it put it out to? Just here? Okay, so we want to build obviously another smelter. Which we cannot build yet. Because we need more of the other iron thing. Let's pick from these guys. And throw that in here. While it's running. Oh, it can only hold 100. Key then. Let's pick these. And let's make us iron rods, I think we need. And let's make another smelter. Right there. And also hook that up here. No empty power line connections. Huh. Is it always a 1-to-1? Like if I put one of these poles here, can I go from more? Okay, yeah, I figured. What do we need for concrete? We need limestone, as you predicted so wisely. So let's make us another one of these boys. Nope. And bring that over to the limestone that we saw. One of your power grids has shut down. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. Do your thing, and we'll pick this by hand. Destroy the big stone in the middle anyway. Enjoy. So is it because it doesn't have any fuel? Wait, what's up there? There's something glowing there. Collecting blue power slug. Gather a power slug. Yoink.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Alright, that's cool. And it was achievement. Rare run on that. How is that possible? How can I get a rare achievement on anything? It's good practice to mine the upright nodules so that later you can... Yeah, I figured. Neat, satisfactory. Rookie did not listen earlier. Not even for a second. Just came in here, did the redemptions, and ran away at great speed again. I mean, I appreciate the hustle. Rookie got places to be, things to do, stuff to manage. He never does. Yeah, I got the food. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. So what happened here? Where's this? Yeah, no fuel. It's a shame. Well, that's fine. Let's do the roll the dice thingy. Ah. Let's roll the dice for Rookie. And it's a 7. Wouldn't you know? So let's see what we got on the 7 tonight. Oh, Rocco gets a smooch. Come here, you little bugger. How you doing, huh, lad? Mwah. Good boy. Good boy. So, as soon as possible, make biomass in the craft bench. And now I'm eating the food. Enjoy the food. What food are you getting? What food are you having? As soon as possible, make biomass in the craft bench. It doesn't seem possible yet. But, oh! Now that we're gonna do a little bit of a workout, that makes sense. Now we can stand on that bench and do stuff while we do the workout stuff. Huh? Finally, we have a good thing to do here. Okay, it's not yet possible, but we're working on it. We're working on it. So you have redeemed everything as usual. So let's start with the squats there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Carrots and pretzels with toppings. What toppings? 2, 3, 6 we got. Alright, now the curls. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Thin Leberkäse and Käsescheiben. Well, enjoy your meal. Guten Appetit. So overall, Rookie Meat Sauce, are you more of the savory food kind of people or more of the sweet kind of food people? No, wait. We're gonna wait until the iron ingots are done, then we're gonna start on the copper ingots while we do the workout. There we go. Savory. Alright, that's meat sauce for savory. Personally, sadly, I'm like a huge sweet tooth. Savory too. I'm forcing myself to live only on savory at the moment. To get the weight down and to keep it off, but I could live off cake. And diabetes. Which would then kill me quickly, so I would have to pay less money for cake in the long run. Because I would be dead. And you can't eat cake if you're dead, I think. Stonks. How's that stonks? Let's go. 10 more seconds. Life insurance. I mean, honestly, looking at our retirement plans, an early death due to food enjoyment isn't even that worse, that bad of an outlook, really. But I would rather not be fat. If I can avoid it. But it sucks so much. Like I go shopping, right? And I have made sense finally. I've finally managed to make sense of managing the calorie intake by simply looking at calories like a budget. Yeah, increased retirement age, AGA again from 65 to 68. Oh, fuck me. When did that happen? Is that already a thing, or is that a we're gonna do that in the future, don't you worry thing? Like, what kind of thing is that? If it's in your contract. Okay, good. I don't think I'm... Okay. I'm not yet affected by that. So that means I can never switch jobs. Never. Let's see where we are at. 20 wire and 75 plate. It's gone the plate already. Well, I was saying, I'm looking at kilocalorie more as a budget. You know, I have no issues with budgeting money. So I'm looking at it the same way. So my daily budget is like 2,200 to 2,500 currently, with slight loss and maintenance. If I want to lose faster, I would have to go down to 1,800, but mentally I'm not there. Like I can't do it yet. I will eventually, but it takes time. All in good time. No rush. So when I go shopping now, I don't just look at the price of things, but also at the per 100 gram kilocalorie. And I consider that to be the price of it. You know? So I look at a thing and I'm just, nah, this is so expensive. And it's not even about the money that it costs. But if you have like any sort of cookie or whatever, and it's 100 gram with 500, 600 kilocalories per 100 gram, that's like That's a quarter of what I'm allowed in a day. On 100 grams of sweets, like that's just, it's insane. Completely insane. Thank you for the hydrate. It is done. But since I started drinking before you redeemed, let me do that again. Cheers. Let's make us the cable. Okay, what else do we need? To have, yep. Let's go. Was our inventory so small in the beginning too?
Hub
Must have
upgrade
been.
4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Use the toilet. There's a little mini game in the upgraded hub. What, this? No. No. Oh! But Rookie insists I use the toilet. But I don't want to flush anything. I don't want to flush nothing. I don't want to use that. This ain't working for me. I'm not good at this. Okay, you can't turn things. Lesson learned. That's not bad. Flush one thing, please. But I have I've literally nothing to flush. Can I, like, take one thing or so? Okay, I'll flush 17 leaves. I'll flush 17 leaves for you. How? Not doing nothing. Then use the upper part. What? The lid? Ah. Why is it splashing everywhere? What the hell? That is not efficient. Do not flush people, equipment, slugs, nuclear waste, leaves, which we just did, and ore. Let's flush nuclear waste. I don't think so, but our fluoride toothpaste doesn't look like it's gonna last us all that long anymore. Days since last incident, 1. What incident? What are you talking about, game? Okay. Alright. Hub upgrade 5. Select milestone. There we go. So we need more of everything. Basically. death, I guess, or fallout. I didn't die though. Conveyor belt. Okay, we wanted to build this so we can have multiple power things connected. So now we go here. And how do I disconnect the power line? With F maybe? Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So now we go like this. Disassembly, yeah. So now we go like that. Connect that here. Oh yeah, and this can go to 4 different ones. That's very efficient. And then we would connect this to another power line to get even more power lined. And now we can go to this thing and be like, you make copper ingots. But we don't have no copper for the copper ingot machine to do copper with. So we go and fetch all the resources from the regular thingies. And Meat Sauce has already told me that I shouldn't do what I'm doing here. But since I'm alone and slow, it doesn't matter that they are kind of slower. It's actually a little bit better for me. So I don't worry about losing out on resources all the time. But we hear that it might increase your stress levels, so I'm not okay with that, really. Oh! It's right there. We can do it. Huh? That's so cool, though. Did it die? I know there's a second iron node right next to the one I'm using. I'm aware. But look. We barely made it here. And already it's all full up and whatnot. I love how you can make people really mad with these things because it's just, this is so inefficient what you're doing. Do better. There's a lot of anger in these communities. What's this? Oh, are these strawberries? A pale berry. Alright.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
I like that they're calling it potential resource because they are not quite sure what it is. Do we have some sort of storage thing that we could use to put stuff in? But eventually I'm assuming we're gonna have miners that we then can attach to the smelters. It's just my assumption there. You unlock storages soon. Very good. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna need them much, but it's alright. Okay, so we got this, which you can only put 100 in, which I'm not okay with, honestly. I think that should be remedied, but alright. And now we got these two things going. Oh, you will? Yep, okay, fine. I'm not gonna argue. I'm just gonna hear you and trust you and believe you. And think you wouldn't lie to me. Who would do such a thing? Go on the internet and just lie like that. Okay. Alright. So we got a lot of cables now. We need a bunch of concrete. Actually, I don't mind that I have to stand around a little bit. It's kind of nice. So I've been playing the Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. And the buttons, I can't deal with it. It's everything is in a row. It's Y, X, Z, V, and F. But V is like switch weapons. C is a quick time for parrying, and X is something else entirely again, and just completely press the wrong buttons all the time. I'm not good with the control scheme on that game. Not at all. I tell you that much. Not okay. Confuses the ever-living hell out of me. I had to turn it down to easy as well, because I'm just... Nah. I'm not good enough for modern games anymore. I have to recognize this reality, as much as it pains me, but... Really, I simply don't have what it takes anymore to be a gamer. So these moments in games where you get a little bit of downtime, like, I don't mind whatsoever. It's actually kind of cozy. I don't know. Boop, boop, boop. I love that. Relevant items, I love. That is a really cool thing that now I will expect from any other survival crafting game going forward.
Completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution. As you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
Alright, let's build the iron mine thing. Let's build that. The Miner Mark 1. Okay, can we turn... Oh yeah, we can turn this as well. Damn, would you look at that boy. Let's build us... Oh no. Can't. Oop, hello? Give me more... Wait, what was it we were missing? Copper wire. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Evo Machine. Good evening and welcome. Hello. How are you doing tonight? If you just want to learn, that's also fine. I appreciate the follow, I really do. We're getting up there. We might even reach the 190 eventually. I probably should get rid of these berries here. It said I should. So I will. Alright. So, one more of these power poles, which is probably not a great idea to put it right there, but... Who said we're gonna have great ideas tonight, huh? There we go. Okay, time for conveyors. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. They're completely smooth. Like, they're not bound to a grid or something. Oh, I like that. That's pretty nifty. How do I... Oh, there is a snap mode. Hold CTRL. Alright, okay. So if I wanted it... So I can build, like, up to here. And then I can just build over into here. Our first automation thing. Can you believe it? What is this for? Scroll wheel alters the endings pointing. Oh yeah. What is that? When building the belt? Yeah, okay, but what is this for? And now we need a lot of those plates because there's... Well, we can't really automate up to there, can we? Why is this blinking? Oh, we have another biomass burner. Alright. It's going down hard on the leaves, though. Poles hold belts up. Game auto does them, though. Okay. Is that like a relic from in the before times of when this game was new? And it didn't have that? Okay. Cool. So we got this going now. And now we can put this boy, because it needn't be useless. It can just live there. No idea. Or maybe it helps pathing out something. I don't know. The flora and fauna seems to be fairly quick in regenerating, so that's neat. Come on now. We need more fuel for the mines of Moria. Wait, no, wrong game. Boop, boop, boop. Why is there just a limestone outcrop like that? Okay, there's some wood in these as well. That's pretty neat. Good evening, how are we all here again? Long time no see, how you doing? How you holding up? How your streams going? Great game, I must try out 1.0. Like, I played it many years ago for 20 minutes. I never touched it again, but my community does love it dearly, so I figured, okay, if it's ever on sale again, and right now it's 10% off, which technically isn't a sale, it's more of a celebration that it is releasing. I'm like, okay, let's go up. He's up on the stream for the summer, but all good. Yeah, there seems to be a bit of a summer lull all over. Same with viewers. Played like 2 years ago myself. I mean, so far I'm liking it. There are some things I'm missing, but some things that are much better than I expected. That's pretty neat. Okay, I'm assuming these are full now. Due to them having stopped working. And what do I do with the rest of these? I mean, I can just use them up here. What do we need for the next upgrade? Upgrade to hub 6. 100 iron rod. Okay, so we're getting to the point where I assume we need to build a constructor. Which we can't build because we don't have what reinforced plate, which means some screws and that. Okay, let's make some reinforced plates there. Could build a conveyor from the smelter to storage container. You know what? That's a good plan. Before we do anything else, we're gonna go do exactly that. Okay, we need a few more iron rods. Let's do that. I like that. That's thinking with your brain, as opposed to thinking with what we're doing here. So this is in and this is out, and we're just gonna go kind of put it close here. And we use snap mode to get it right in front there. Could I have put it without a conveyor belt? Damn. And now we're gonna do the same on the other one as well. Except we don't have the resources for it. No, but it has to have a belt. Okay, alright. Let's get a few more things going here. Might be enough. I like that it is so free in building, but it also allows for some nice symmetry at the same time. Like, I appreciate that. That's very cool. Hello, big lad. Do they destroy stuff? Do they walk on stuff? I'm a little bit afraid they might. Okay, we don't have enough copper anymore. So we might just take this. We're gonna go reconfigure this. Can I? Production. Select recipe. I'm just gonna throw these in here until they're done. No big boys are 100% passive. That's good. So we don't have to do these. Oh god, okay. Now it's getting to the fun part. I get it. It's getting to the fun part where I'm like, oh, I want to do these and that and this and this. Reinforced plate. So we need a bunch of these. Let's make a bunch of these. So we need 2 of these, I think. To build us 1 of these. So this can have only 1 conveyor input. So let's build that here, just in case I want more. None will destroy anything except you, maybe. Okay. So we'll build that a little bit off to the side here, just in case I want more things here in terms of storage eventually. Though I could build those to the side as well, I believe. Alright, let's think about this all for a second. First of all, let's throw this in here. So what can I do with you? Oh, okay. You can make iron plates, screws, rods, everything really. Okay. So let's give you iron plates. For now. And you need power, which I'm not agreeing with. Can I see... like, on the color, probably? How good this situation here is? Like, how can I see how much a grid can take? Maybe on the power station directly. We'll check it in a second. So let's now build the conveyor belts from here to there. And I'm not going to build a storage box. Screws will need rods as input, so it'll be ore, ingots, rods, screws. Yeah, I'm not looking to build the screws there. That's fine. I'm building the things that I don't want to build here right now. Inspect any power item to see as how much you have. Oh yeah. Production is kind of going up and down all the time. Capacity is 20. And we're taking max consumption 17. Alright. Fair enough. There's still a little bit of room. Not much, but a little bit. Alright. Now let's see for the next hub upgrade. We need 100 iron rods. Let's go ahead and make us some. And 100 iron plates. And 100 copper wire. Okay. And 50 concretes. So I'm assuming you want to automate all that eventually. Like you probably don't want to have any of that going anymore. None of it. Can I build... like, can I go multiple ways from the conveyor belts? Or is it like one output, one input? Maybe I upgrade... I unlock things that allow to take certain parts. Like one there, something like that. Let's first of all do what we already can do without a big problemo. Conveyor merges and splitters are unlocked. I figured. Alright. Okay. That's not enough concrete. A 100 copper wire is in. 100 plates, 100 rod. Can I connect this up to that? I have a feeling that that is a yes, but let me build another pole first. And we'll build that in this direction here. Like so. And I would like to connect these two. And this. So now we have an extra generator on this. And then we can build the... And we can build an extractor there. A miner up there, which we need some more plates for. No problem at all. Can make plates. I mean, we have a whole machine making plates. Why am I making plates like this? Let's go get the machine plates. Because this doesn't have infinite space anyway. Okay. If I pick up the whole smelter, they also pick up what's in there? Yes, I do. That's very good. One biomass generator is red. It might need fuel. It's fine if they shut down. One of them doesn't have any fuel, so obviously it's red. Wait, what? Wait. What's this? Add to-do list. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Let's turn this boy to look like that. Damn. So this will probably overload our grid now. Hooking this thing up. So let's get this guy also a storage. I'm holding the snapping function, but it is working actually. Will it just sit half in the air? Oh no, it gets some supports. I like that. That is very cool. And will this go down here? It will. That is also very cool. I like that. I like that. Might have always done that, but I don't know that. So for now, I'm just gonna go like that. And now we make a constructor, because this literally can only... Well, actually, we don't make a constructor, but this can literally only do sandstone, concrete for us. So that's a pretty easy thing to go. There's a lot like this in the game. I like that. That's good. That's helpful. Let's kick some more of that in here. And that was our power grid going down. That was the power grid going down. Let's throw in some fuel on the second generator. Which should bring it back up. I like that. Fix blown fuse. And it's already down again because the other one didn't have enough fuel. Let's go get us some more fuel then. I like that running costs nothing. So how many high-end games like that? Are you an Uber optimizer? Does it end in a chaotic mess like me? Definitely chaotic mess. Like the last game I played like this, why I even considering this, is Shapes 2. And I played it and I felt pretty good about what I was doing. It was pretty cool. And then I made the mistake of looking up what other people are doing. And that immediately killed all my interest in playing it, because I will never ever get anything built like that. So I'm not going to repeat the same mistake for this game. I'm not going to look at what other people are doing. That means also community. I'm very sorry. We're not going to do community builds looking at that stuff, because it's going to make me depressed, and then I feel like I'm inadequate. Personally, I'm a bit of both. Very good. What does bit of both mean? Like, you have certain things that you want to be uber efficient? And if so, what things? I was looking at that on Steam today. Shapes 2? I fully recommend it. It's a really fun game. For the price, I put in like easy 30 hours or something. Before I felt like there's no point. Capterium ore.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
I've seen your pics of your base spaghetti conveyors and or Gordian knots. I was like that on Factorio. Playing on my own was great. Then he came into multiplayer, but was so far ahead of me. Wait, who is he? Is Meatsaws he? Ah, a mate. Alright. I figured, oh, you guys know each other? That's cool. Hey, Egan, you're from the UK, aren't you? Or Ireland? No. Ireland? Sorry, I'm not... I don't want to make Ireland. There you go. Okay. I wasn't quite sure. I know I'm gonna offend either way. Like, no matter what I say, if I do the wrong one, I'm gonna offend. Alright. How's the weather there? Also still so hot or cooling down now? Okay, now we can put biofuel in the bio boys. Get them all nice fixed up. I like that I would like to have the fuse an actual button I can press out here. That would be cool. But I accept that it is not a thing. We never get that warm thanks to the Atlantic. Like 20 plus for us to salt. I might have to move to Ireland. Maybe like 16 and dry, I guess. I mean, I already moved to northern Germany where it's much nicer. But hearing that, Ireland sounds very attractive. All of a sudden. Though I would be very confused with the road side switching. Wait, you do switch roads, right? You drive on the opposite. On the, presumably for your perspective, the right one. Yearly rainfall is your problem. I love rain though. I really do like rain. I have nothing against rain. Which is also a thing up here. Like there's a lot of rain. Which I sorely missed where I lived before. Because there was barely any rainfall. And that sucked. Alright, so this thing's going. So now we can get the constructor here. Build that in line there. Get that conveyor going. Down to here. And now we go and configure this thing to make us concrete. But it of course has no power, so we're gonna go hook this bad boy up. Like so. And now we build another storage thing. Right in front there. And boop boop. What? Damn it! What did I build it in line with? Do I get everything back or only a portion? That looked like everything. That's good. Also very good. I hate it when games don't allow me to get everything back. Snapping is imperfect. Yes, I noticed. Let's build a little bit further out then. Just so we avoid that shape issue. Alright, now we got a little concrete factory going. Nice. That's pretty neat. We have a whole one production line for a whole one thing ready. And flowing. I like that. That makes me feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. And I didn't even have to pay for DLC or anything like that. But why are you so slow? I mean, you're doing your best, I'm sure, but... Let's kick all of our limestone in here. Like, we don't need it. We just want concrete. So this thing can just keep going. Nice. Nice little bit of concrete right there. I also like how quickly the bushes regrow. Just wait until you're making things that need 4 things, and most of those things need multiple things to make. Imagine the snake nest of belts. Yeah, but that scares me already. That sounds like a lot of work. I'm here to automate away the work. Don't you know? And let's get this bad boy back up and running. So we don't have any iron ore anymore. It does hurt one's head mentally mapping it out. Yeah. So these things are gonna fall apart soon. Let's work on the next stage though. So of this, we have that. Oh, we can already give it here. That's a good... I like that too. Let me continue pointing out things I like about the game. Because I think that's important. Talking up the game. Not so much just always being like, I don't like that so much. Did I count the last curls? Why do I never remember to count up the curls? I love the style UI. Agreed. Agreed. There have been so many games trying to emulate this recently. Like the Paradox one. What was it called? Forge? Or something similar. It tried to emulate, it didn't quite get there. Like, this is really, really cool. I like it. Absolute 100% agreement. Whoop. Let's upgrade that hub.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fixit pioneer. Fixit looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fixit is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fixit recommends getting to work.
Alright. Oh, I clip and fall through. I like the slight snark in it all the time. They have really a lot of trust in their people. So what do I do with this? I'm gonna get the objective. Tier 0. Done all that. So tier 2. Base building. A lookout tower. Foundation. Foundation. Ramp. What would we need foundations for? Oh, snap grid. Make it easier to line up. Okay. That makes sense. Logistics. Oh, there they are. Conveyor, splitter, merger, lift. Okay. Alright. Obstacle cleaning. Chainsaw. That sounds good. Solid biofuel. Basically defeat nature. Levels all the slopes and makes it easier. Alright. I mean, this just seems like a good thing to get. Assembler. Crafts 2 parts into another. Oh, that's an upgraded version of what we got. Tier 1 heavily recommended. You mean this? All that? The molecular analysis machine. That's the thing that scared me because I thought it was a make anything machine. Personal storage box. Object scanner. But should I not get this first? All tier first is what I do. But I feel like I want this. And this is kind of attainable, so... I'm gonna go with this. Even though chat says I shouldn't. Not exactly what you're saying, but... We'll sort the power cards and invent slots. It's your puzzle, won't be mad if you don't. Aw, I appreciate that, thank you. Alright, let's make us a bunch of screws. Actually... Ding ding.
Lucky second just redeemed. Down pointing finger. Do 12x squats.
Yeah, let's make more of that.
Lucky second redeemed. Pointing finger. The Emperor shall stretch.
We'll do all that. Let's start with the stretches. So my left shoulder is getting a little bit better again, which is nice. Just gotta keep up with it.
Roll the dice.
Not perfect yet. Dice roll from Rookie. Let's have it, because there always might be more workouts.
1 minute cherry pickers.
Let's see, it's a 3. You get a 3, and I'm holding this entirely in a way that you can't see that, but there it is. The number 3.
Second just redeemed. Flex biceps. Do 14 times 6 kilograms by.
Let's see what 3 is tonight. Discovery time. Ooh, we checked the next 5 games in my Discovery Q1 stream. I like that. I always have fun with that. That's always a good time. Let's do the workout. Let's do the workout first, and then we do the Discovery queue, huh? Though I think we're gonna start the wire first before we start that. Biomass leaves. Oh, there's already like a biomass thing. Let's do all these here. Did you see the PS5 Pro already? That is this. That is what? That is what? What is what? What's your question? I don't get it. Jeez, my typing today. What is this? Oh, this is like the D20? Oh. Okay, so you can redeem that I roll the dice, and we have this card thing that you see right now. And it randomizes. There are certain things that can be behind the cards, except for the 20, the critical success. Thank you so much, Rookie, for the gift sub. And congratulations to How We Roll Eargun for receiving said sub. Very generous of you, Rookie. And if you roll the dice, we uncover what's behind there, and there's a bunch of things there. Oh, I like this redeem. That is cool. Thank you so much. And there's another roll from Rookie. Let's have it.
Roll the dice.
Oh, a 1. We're rolling single digits tonight only. Let's see what's behind number 1. Aye! More squats for you. For me. For us. So congrats on that. Now I can start on the cable. Let's start on the squats. So that is 22 squats. I will die. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait. Whew. 21. 22. The odds are actually a little bit different because there are more items in the list that this picks from than there are cards, and each item on the list can be in there a maximum of 2 times, and the 20 is always the same. So try and work out them odds. 258. So it's not exactly 1 in 20. Oh dear. Oh no. Got some cables crossed here. Alright, let's go. 14 curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. There we go. So we actually have a little bit more plans with the card stuff coming up. Can't reveal it yet, but soon it will be a functional prototype, which I'm greatly looking forward to. And we're going to open it up to other creators as well. So maybe we can make a product here. So that's 192. Interesting. Yeah. I had a need. Fun redeem. Yeah. Thank you. So it is a very basic thing. The Emperor will die, but it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. It came off on last Christmas stream. No, actually, we had a charity stream a while back. It was like an 8-hour, 10-hour stream. And I had a little tombola thing that I put on my electric drill. And it just turned. And that is basically the next step of it. And the cards that you see here, these card backs, they're actually they're the same card style that we use for my stream announcement cards and my stream collection cards, basically. Not every stream gets a card, so you gotta be on top of collecting them cards. Yeah, so lots of ideas kind of meshing together, and since I'm a D&D person and we do some TTRPG stuff here and now and again, I felt like, yeah, Sag, I'm missing cards. Don't worry about it. Once the product I'm working on launches, I'm gonna get everyone who has been here, you get a chance there. Oh, the How We Roll Egan is from D&D? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. I've only ever seen you like play sports game and stuff. So, okay, there we go. You might have told me, and if I forgot, I'm so sorry, but that makes a lot of sense. Your base power did, by the way. Might want to fix that before discovery. I will do that, but I think we have to do the cherry pickers. I haven't done the cherry pickers yet. So let's do the biomass wood stuff, because it gives us a 800. So, but then again, I'm working on the even better biomass, so maybe let's not do that. Did someone say D&D? Good evening, Salaki Alien. How are you doing? Not sure I did say. Yeah, it is a podcast. I'm on TTRPG on my stream. Podcast. I recently recorded the first episode with a buddy of mine, who is also the one that got me back into D&D and DMing. So, but it's German. And we're gonna record a bunch before we start releasing. But I'm starting on that finally as well. How We Roll Egan, if you like, post your link to your podcast here in chat. You get BAM. Yeah, exactly. So Lucky Alien, how are you doing tonight? Welcome. So nice of you to join us. And now we're gonna go do the 1-minute cherry pickers while we wait for my brain to catch up to all these things happening. Very good. Best of luck. Thank you. We're still trying to figure out exactly how it goes, what we're going to talk about and whatnot. But I'll check out your podcast later and see if we can't steal from you. And then just pretend it's all original ours because it's German and your audience won't know and our audience won't know. And you have no proof. Except for this clip. Fuck. Shouldn't have told you. Thanks so much for the link. Clip it. No, don't clip it. Don't clip me talking about that. Feel free. No, don't worry. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts, so I don't know exactly. Also, apparently the website is down. The link that you just gave us? Oh no. Damn, you need a down detector or something. No, I get to it. Are you being blocked by your own website? Let me check if I can get on. That works for me too. Sorta. It's a little bit slow. Maybe because it's starting the crypto mining in the background. I only see the home button. Now the site is a little bit broken. Ours is a let's play. Basically, we do most. All right. No. Ours isn't. Ours is called, or is going to be called, Schirmbesuch, which is like screen visit, because we're gonna talk mainly from the Dungeon Master perspective about it. So you're visiting the Dungeon Master screen basically, or behind, get a look behind of it. Huh? Smart. Yeah, it's Bus ATM. We're on all podcast catchers. All right, all that is cool. Thank you. We agonized about the name for a while. took us way too long. But that is always the same with naming and my stuff. All right. Okay, let me go pick up copper, and on the way more biomass, and then we turn all this back on. But we need copper at the moment, which we don't have. That's where I'm gonna go. And we're picking all the biomass on the way. That was a creepy sound. It sounded like someone was breathing right in my ear. Oh, neat. Our spots for our base too. Just noticed that. Oh, yeah? Is that where you built? That's cool. I was a little bit sad about this not being randomly generated. I love me some RNGesus. There we go. So, Lucky Alien, how often do you play your campaign per week? And Eogan, how often do you play per week? There's another slug up there. I can see it. Let me get that first before it's gone. I can still pick up biomass while I do that. Once a week? Just for that campaign or overall? Do we play in multiple campaigns? Oh. We usually play once about a week, but we have a big crew. Often have 2 shows going at once. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Are you DMing? So not all of us in every campaign. That makes sense. I mean, if you have a large group, you could consider doing a West March campaign. Or have you already considered but decided against it? What is that? Is that a crash side? That is a crash side. But there's also creatures, and there's 2 of them this time. No. I got a little bit better at this. No! What? I like that it says property damage detected. Like, that's very capitalist of it. Look at me! I'm not the absolute worst at this anymore. God, no, I'm comedy relief guy. I'm playing in an only one at the moment. There used to be another one, but the DM got burned out and another player became a father. So, that's how it goes, sure. We have it working for us as best we can with our RL commitments. We're going near a decade now. Oh man, that's crazy. But be sure to grab the goodies at the crash site. Yeah, I need to figure out what's even here. Pick up rotor 26. Iron plates. Ooh, reinforced iron plates. Oh, these are... You weren't lying. Goodies is... Oh, hell yes. And I can probably deconstruct all this other stuff. Needs 40 megawatts. Okay.
Very generous indeed.
What the ever-living... What? Rookie, are you insane? Oh my god.
Now, this is a party.
Thank you so much, Rookie Second, for 100 gift subs. Are you crazy? I think you just gifted everyone that is a follower here a gift sub. Are you... Rookie, this is too much. You need to show me that you're budgeting, my man. I can't allow more gift subs from you before I know that you're actually budgeting. This is crazy. I saved 100. You would have saved way more had you done nothing at all. Oh my god, Rookie. Oh dear. What is this? Oh, we can pet it. Oh. Oh. 352 subs given. Yeah, Rookie is the most incredibly... It's for the Christmas subs. What do you mean? Oh, okay, so you're not going to give subs around Christmas. I'm going to hold you to that. I appreciate your frugality. But I'm for sure going to hold you for that. Everyone in chat right now, especially Meatsels, because I hope you're going to be there then. Rookie is not allowed to give gift subs around Christmas. All the gift subs out of the system. Spoiler alert, that doggo can be tamed with certain foodstuff item. Yeah, I saw from the loading screen that I figured that's probably a thing. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Rookie. I really, really appreciate it. It's crazy. It's really crazy. I will just use bits then. No! You can't just circumvent an embargo like that. You're not Russia. Okay, let's go back to our copper stuff before I completely forget. That's so crazy. Thank you so much. Also, please tell me how I could stop Rookie gifting subs. It's social accountability. It's social pressure. It's peer pressure. It works. Or maybe not on Rookie, but it might. I'll just create a second account. Like, we won't know it's you. You're just gonna call it Rookie the Third. Not that I don't think you're not creative, but... I have a hunch. Okay, where the hell am I? Over there is my copper, I think. I can and will not apply peer pressure. Okay, fine. Social accountability. You can just say, I was there when we said you wouldn't. That's not peer pressure. That's just reminding... It's fact-checking. You are a fact-checker, huh? That's not peer pressure. I see another blue slug. Damn. Suddenly this game is about collecting blue slugs, but I would fall down here. So let's go get the copper first. Before I fall to my death. And we have no more space in our inventory. That's crazy, Rookie. Thank you, thank you. You might need to give a course someday on how someone can get so generous. Like, what do you do? I think I need to petition Twitch that they allow me to set up limits, like how much someone can do. Or you're also a streamer. Do you know, is there some way I can set up like how much I watch a good streamer? Alright, thank you so much. I love these boys. They are really weird. I don't know, I'm afraid. Ah, well. I mean, I recently noticed that I can take away the right of subscribers from not getting the what's it called, the no advertising stream. Like, I didn't know, but someone else pointed out that was a year. Yeah, I bounced already. I already got the... This is going while it's not going. That's crazy. Well, actually, it is going. Just everything on top. I already got the achievement. I did bounce on it earlier from over there. Meat Souls did give me that idea to do that. By telling me very bluntly that there's an achievement. And these look the most bouncy. So, okay, I'm just completely confused. I don't remember what to do. Copper ingots, copper ingots. Alright, that's for this machine to do. Production, there. Copper ingot. Let's throw all this in there. Let's put some new biomass in. Let's make the leaf biomass at least. Because that's still more efficient than just throwing in the leaves. You earned a hype chest. Open the reward. Deep blue purple HD emote. Oh, damn. Toot toot. We also learned that day that Chris D has used that setting that disabled chat for non-subscribers. Gotta bounce, good luck. Thank you so much. And enjoy the lurkin. Appreciate you. Let us know on the Discord when you're back on your streaming as well. On Christmas you get direct donations. Rookie. Stop it. And no BS through Twitch. I do wonder if this matters to Twitch at all. Like, if they put your stream more prominent if there are redemptions like that. You know, I wonder if that matters for the metrics at all. Ooh, I rolled past the camera, but I did roll, and it's a 16. I would say yes. Probably. They want the profitable people. Because of money, yeah. RoccoCam toggle. See? See, I updated. And RoccoCam toggle means RoccoCam stays on. I had to redo it a little bit, so it's a little bit stretchy. I'll have to redo it eventually again. Okay, alright. Let me try and remember all the things I was supposed to be doing. Okay. We built the leaf biomass, didn't we? I have all these things here. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Let's put all this in there. So we got this biomass stuff. Put the biomass in the thingy. Yep. That sounds good. So we got 200 and 170. So we're gonna go split this and that. And then we have 2 equal stacks. So we can put 1 stack in here and 1 stack in there. And then we can do this. And hopefully this lasts a little longer. It looks like it does last a little longer. So now we need to get going on all the other stuff. So what do we need to build copper wire? What's this? Biomass burner. Oh, we can build just another one. Okay, we don't need that at the moment. Space elevator. Okay, we'll do that later. So we have a bunch of that. So let's build another one. But the other direction, like so. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So this thing will be for copper stuff. And we're gonna go configure you to make us copper wire at the moment. That's what you're gonna go do. And you have no power, obviously, so... actually, we can't. We need another power rod thing, which we don't have enough for. Oh, damn. Wait, I need to get all the iron out of here. Let me get the iron, please. Can't I get this iron? Is that just stuck there forever now? Nope. It's stuck. Okay. So I'll just take this down. I assume, and that... There we go. Okay, but I can't get power to this because I need rod and wire. Okay, let's make it the wire. Bong, 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 real quick. And a rod. Bong, 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 also real quick. So we can make another rod here. I will just put that rod between these, just so it looks kind of cool. And out of the way. And now we take down this connection. And we put this connection to there. And this connection to... there. Wait, what was this thing going? What was this thing powering? Everything seems to be running. I don't know. Oh, I think it just plugged into that. Oh, yeah. We plugged it into that net. That was what that connection was for. So we have 2 grids combined. That's why we did that. There we go. Yeah, separate power grid, now it's combined again. Very good. Just could not remember that. So do we have more copper to give? Yep. Throw it in there. And you're just gonna go do some wire, and we're gonna give you a organization thing as well. Do we have the stuff? Yep. Okay, we can't really do it straight lined here, so we just have to eyeball it. That's probably not ideal. Damn, those are some. I thought it was like one of those little things you can carry around actually in you know, but that is a bit crazy. Not as crazy as Rookie's contributions to this channel, but certainly that's a big spool. A big spool. Okay, alright. So we need a lot of screws, we need a lot of wire, a lot of cable, and a lot of concrete. Let's get the concrete. We might have the concrete already. I like the jumping. The jumping feels good in this game too. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So let's throw that in there. Throw these in there. Throw that in there. So we need more screws, which we can't really make because we need a lot of rods for that. But no, we don't have a rod machine. We only have a plate machine. So let's get some of the plates out here so this thing can continue. Because plates are important. Let's get some of this, because that's also important. Let's make us a bunch of rods. Actually, let's first make this. You know what I'm thinking right now? We're gonna build a storage before this thing. So this here goes into storage first. I'm thinking that's a good idea. Do I dismantle the whole thing? Okay, no. Just this part. Okay. Let's build this. Let's try and put it there. You are thinking like meat sauce. I like storage. It makes sense to me. It increases efficiency. I'm absolutely with meat sauce there. Storage is better than no storage. Yep. For sure. As we regret not doing this with everything. Yep. I get the feeling. I mean, we are doing it over there, but I feel like this is kind of slow. From this one limestone in the air. It's not a lot going on there. Let's see. Why is this still highlighted? We're not behind the iron plate storage. Yes, I know, but also I'm fine. You have more limestone close by. How dare you? How dare you make sense? Okay, right. Let me build this out real quick. I get super easily sidetracked, as you see, so let's try and keep things on track, sorta.
Second redeemed, waving hand, farewell, and
You leaving us for tonight? Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your extreme levels of generosity. Your extreme continued levels of generosity. You just pinged 100 followers of this channel because they're all getting an email that they just got a gift sub to this channel. So that's kind of crazy. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your day and evening. Enjoy. And hope to see you on Saturday when we're going to go play some Company of Heroes 3. If anyone can redeem the workouts for me. Meat Sauce might be so inclined. Maybe. Potentially. We'll see. Nah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I find the cherry pickers hard to watch. You don't have to redeem the cherry pickers. You can just redeem the rest. Okay, and now we can do some more screws. Ow! Yes. Rocco. Good boy. Little chin scratch there. Yeah. He's a good lad. Good little Rocco. I'm always inclined to mix up Rookie and Rocco. They're a little bit close in name. That's some fringe finger exercise. Okay. I have super mega soft hands. Like really soft hands. Because I've in my life never done any manual labor. Of any sort. For a prolonged amount of time. You know? Like the most I've ever done was, you know, do some do-it-yourself stuff at home. And nothing much. I've always worked on keyboards. My entire career has been built on the keyboard, which is also why I'm a pretty fast typer. Without the 10-finger system. But I have one callus on my hand. I have a single callus on my hand. And it is on this finger here. On this one here. And it's right there. It's right there. Right there, I have a callus. You know why I have this callus? Because when I hold a pen, this is exactly right here where the pen pushes against my fingers. I have this callus from my university days because I used to take notes manually. And I used to pre-write everything manually before I ever typed it out. Because between typing it out and writing it manually, I usually found things that I didn't like, that I wanted to change still. That's why I got a callus from writing with a pen. That's my only callus. I could travel 3 stuns an hour, but can't even make a proper fist now. Damn. Like, is there anything that can be done to help you? Why is this ready for launch? Oh, that's what that is.
Reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the
Don't crash
chainsaw
into
allows
this.
for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and
Okay, we have to
by
have
eliminating
biomass
all
first and
obstacles
then
to
we can do
efficiency.
this.
This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Alright, okay. Hard to know they've been trying to cure it for years now. That's such a bummer, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have the weakest hands you will ever see. They're small too. Like, my hands are usually, most women I've met had only had slightly smaller hands than me. Some just equally. It's really odd. I don't know. I don't know what's up with my hands. They're also super sensitive to heat and everything. It's really crazy. But I like my hands. They're kind of nice, you know. They're decent. But they're a little bit odd in their ways. So now we got the solid biofuel. We're gonna make myself a chainsaw. So while I do not encourage you to do any workout, watching it all go on is not a good moment for me. I'm so sorry, man. At least I do announce it, you know. Hence, I won't redeem anything like that. Yeah, I understand that. No hard feelings, no worries. You do as you do. It's all fine. I have some more colors than just writing one thanks to violin practice. Ooh. But these sensitive programmer hands, even tightening up roller skates can cause blisters. It's same for me. Like, using a wood broom to broom clean the entire apartment might already lead to blisters for me. I have to wear gloves for nearly everything. If I want to carry something heavy or whatnot. Like, I can carry my shopping bags. No problem. What makes me fail on it is not that they're too heavy or that I have to carry them too long. The problem is that the straps are biting into my hand so much that it hurts. So I can't carry them too long because they just hurt. If I wear gloves so they don't hurt, no problem. I can carry them really long time, you know? It's crazy. And I'm not even a programmer. I'm just a person who writes a lot and speaks a lot and has a lot of meetings. I do work with programmers a lot though, so I love you. Just for that. Violin practice. How long have you been doing that? It's also pretty cool. Mitsos, has there been anything that at least like made it a little bit better? Or is it all just might as well not do anything because nothing helps anyway? I might need to build a constructor for this thing. I think I need to build a constructor for biomass. So let's start with the conveyor belt. We'll put it over here on the little desert sand. So in this, we're just going to throw all of our biomass. Oh, we can't. Damn. Because there's different biomasses. We could throw in the compacted one. So we have sort of a line. Sort of. Like the compacted doesn't take too long to make. So next we're gonna go build us a production constructor thing. Which will go like there. Let's get that. Does that even work? Yeah, and you just make biofuel. And then we get another storage there. Right there at the end of it. Oh, what the hell? There we go. And now we connect you up with a new rod that we're just gonna go build over here. And we'll pull in the line from there to right there. So now we got that going. Whereas medications have stopped, sort of maintained it for a while, but then they gave complications, so they had to stop and try another. Ah, I'm so sorry, man. I have some more colors in just about 3 years. Alright, cool. Are you having fun? Can I make a tiny game suggestion to you? Let's go, let's hear it. There's still some in there. You know what? We're gonna turn these off real quick. Because this is obviously inefficient. So I'm gonna go split this and split that. And do this. And now we can put the good biofuel in here. And use the slightly worse biofuel to make better. Go look at the constructor for biomass you just made. Yo. Okay. Now what? Note the input rate. It's 120 per minute. Yeah. The Mark 1 conveyor belt can only deliver 60. Alright. So I will have to eventually upgrade it, but I can't do another conveyor belt yet, can I? I'm researching that. Not a mistake, but you will want to upgrade later. Alright. Very good point, thank you.
Ding ding.
Lucky second just redeemed. Down pointing finger. Do 12x squats.
So much for Rookie being gone. Okay, what do we need for a chainsaw? Just a few more of those iron rods. We can do that. 12 squats. And everything else is on cooldown, I'm assuming, huh? Otherwise you would do it. Let's make that chainsaw. Shall we? Nice. Now I put that chainsaw in my hands. And now I go... Oh, that looks cool. Switch to single mode. Switch to area mode. And how does this work now? Oh, it doesn't have fuel. It's got no fuel, bruh. How do I give it fuel, though? Where did that go? There. Oh, that's how I give it fuel. Okay. Oh, I like that. You have been playing for 2 hours. No harm in having a fresh sip of Fix-It bottled water. Okay, we got it. We got a chainsaw now. Life's better. Now we can actually really hurt this planet. Nice. It looks a little bit less spectacular than I would like, but it's functional. It's doing its job. Yeah, that's neat. So we got that sorted. Our fuel situation. Wait, can I attach a belt to this? Can I throw a belt at these? In some biomes you can't get quite advanced stuff by massacring environment. I will be here 2 minutes and then I can redeem the rest. Alright, let me do the stuff that you have already redeemed then, so I have a little bit of a cooldown in between. But first, let me do more biomass stuff. While we do that. Oh. 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 So we can fuel our machines. Hiya. Oh, does anyone in chat know a good program that can transcribe video? Like, or audio? Like, I have a MP3 or some such similar that I would like to transcribe the text of. Anyone know a good program for that? Ideally one that is kind of free, but also good. That would be super. I haven't really looked into it yet, so any suggestion really works. And another roll the dice. Let's do that while we're still there. And it's a 13 for you. Right there. Let's see. That's pretty cool. We're not hitting double numbers tonight. Ah, extra curls. There we go. Congrats. You got the one you wanted.
Ding ding.
Rookie second just redeemed. Raised hand. Do 1 minute cherry pickers.
Okay, let's see if we can build something while I do these things. Do we even need anything specific? Let's check. So tier 1,
Rookie second
base
just
building you
redeemed.
say is good.
Flex biceps. Do 14
Logistics
times
you
6
say is
kilograms
good. I
and
see
7
that.
curls.
Building efficiency stat. What does that mean? I don't know. But conveyor lift Mark 1, that sounds like a smart thing to get our copper eventually. Field research. A map sounds kind of sensible. I'm feeling this more than anything. So that's selected. Let's throw in what we already got. And let's get going on the things that we don't. Wait, are we not making wire over here? Logistics would be better. But your choice, thanks. I use handbrake for transcoding video, but I have no idea. No. Not transposing. I mean transcribing. Like, extracting text out of it. Like, turning spoken words into written text. A program that does that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, and we need more screws. More screws we can make. First we make... No idea then, sorry. Ah, that's fine. What do you use handbrake for, though? We have 10 curls, 12 squats. No, actually we have 24 curls. 12 squats, and the cherry pickers. Let's go with the squats first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So boop boop. And up to 270. Not 71, just 70. And 24 curls now. Let's go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ooh. There we go. And we'll do the cherry pickers in a moment. Let's first redeem the thing.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine,
Bless
referred
me.
to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Alien megafauna. I mean, we can research that. We have that. Analysis of hog research complete. Please choose a new node. Okay.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
That is a little bit odd that it keeps going out of what we're looking at.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Let's see what else this does. Meat Sauce, you tell me when you take a short break, then I'm gonna do the cherry pickers.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. Rushed research and development is exactly why the Save the Day program exists.
Okay. Some more research to be done here. Alright. I'm assuming we're gonna go check into these things a little while later. I don't know. Just put all this research stuff back in here. Including these rotors. Well, that explosion is a little bit disconcerting. That's when it enters the atmosphere. Nah, it's fun. I'm trying to get my phone to be not dead, so I can look at that. Alright, okay. Sure. Let's do the 1 minute cherry pickers then. I mean, I can show just the arm, right? Then does that help at all? If you don't see the hands? We can do that. The arm might be more interesting anyway, because that's where all the muscles happen. I want to make that more comfy for you. I understand the reservations and issues with it, so... Not that I can relate or anything, because... But... I understand, yeah, I hear you. Alright. 10 more seconds. Jesus. This goes hard. Whew. There we go. Oh boy. Feels like my hand is shaking, but it isn't. That's a really odd feeling. Like it feels like it's shaking, but it ain't. That's odd. Okay, so we're gonna turn this to standby for now. Because we don't need anything that's being built right there at this very second. And I don't want to waste the biofuel until we got more things going. So let's check out what's up next. We can always just return it back on. Let's see. So logistics, Rookie said. I agree that like the conveyor splitter and merger, that's pretty cool. That helps with my idea for the biofuel thing as well. I think. I don't quite know. So let's select this milestone as something we want to do. We can pick up the plates at the end here, and we're gonna go do now what Meat Sauce suggested, and we're gonna go build a little storage area at the end here. So like so. I'm so used to rotating things with R in games that I just keep pressing that all the time. But that ain't how that works here. Okay. Oh, we don't have the rods. Whoop. Let's get us a little bit of iron ingots out of here. And make us a bunch of rods. First we delivered that, because we have it. And And now we make a bunch of rods. And once we got that going, we can split our iron production a little bit. I like that the relevant items do pop up right here, right now still. It's pretty great. So we need more anyway. I'm just gonna go make a bunch. The iron plates are fine. We don't need to worry about making those. Hog protein. What is that good for? What do I need food for? Maybe I don't need food. Maybe that's just extra stuff we're gonna go build then? I don't know. Let's deliver this. Okay, now we can build a storage bay at the end of this. But build that like here in hopes of that conveyor belt going like that. And it does indeed, so that's nice. And we need copper wire, which means we also need to start working on building up a copper collecting thing up there. So what do we need for a miner? We need stuff that we do have plenty. So now we need to build us a electrical connection over here. Wire is too long. How long can it be? Missing materials. Damn. Okay. We have no wire at all left. I have none at all. Okay. That is, of course, slightly problematic. Let's get all this out. Turn that into biomass real quick before we leave. Now we can throw this over in this. Whoop. Whoop. And now we go back to our copper collectors. What things can we scan for now? Limestone, Caterium. Also, I think my phone might be permanently dead. Damn. What phone is it? Like, how old is it? Not necessarily the exact type, but just... Okay, these are far away. It's one halfway close-ish, but... How does area mode work? Oh, okay. That's how area mode works. Just takes a bunch. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's neat. I like that. HTC Desire late medieval. That was a pretty good one for its time, I think. I don't think that's a bad phone. If I remember that correctly. So why is this permanently highlighted now back there? I don't like that. Okay. We unhighlighted it. Very good. I prefer that. Okay, so this thing here makes copper ingots for us. So we throw all these in there. And now we turn this boy back on. Huh? From what? I didn't even add nothing. Why does this keep failing? We didn't change anything. We didn't add anything. We just turned it off. That confuses me. That worked before. It doesn't tell us what the problem is. Is it because of the standby button? Yup, it's because of the standby button. When I accessed my mail earlier, phone was at 52 battery, but it died instantly, and it seems now because I restarted it on low battery, the OS is dead. Damn. How long have you been charging it now since that happened? Power shard. About 2 hours, 42 minutes. Oh, damn. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Wait, no, no, no. In here. And it says 3 hours more to charge up. I mean, maybe do that. I do remember distinctly that Android phones, or all phones, but Android phones is what I know, sorta, have like a specific way to boot them up into like boot menu stuff. Maybe you could try that. Like power button volume up or something. It is. I don't quite remember. Okay, so we need a lot of copper ingots, which this thing is building for us. And it's storing them here. Wait. Actually, it's not storing them here because this thing is making us copper wire, which is what we need anyway. So do we have copper wire already? Yeah. So that's fine. This can just keep going. Well, I could get that so we can start building a miner up there. We don't have to wait. Do you recall what that mode was called? I think just boot options or something like that. Again, it's like some sort of power button, volume up, volume down, something like that. It should get you in the boot manager, which gives you a few options. Really haven't done that in a while. Oop. Let's get up there. Hold the volume down and power button simultaneously into sometimes called fast boot mode. Yeah. That sounds about what I was thinking. Sounds about right. Okay, so I'm gonna go turn that this way. Alright, now how do we cable this boy up? Oh, this goes long. Wire's too long. Will this reach? Oh! It barely reaches. Slightly inefficient. There we go. So now we got this thing running. Everything is still on, so I'm assuming it's fine. Yep, this thing is green up there. So now the question is, can I get a belt running down here? Or will we need the elevator thing? Good recall. Well, if it helps, it's an even better recall. If not, then I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. How can we build this? Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, we can't build it. Oh, oh dear. Wait, does it go through the stone? Is that not a problem? Like, we can just build this? That's okay. Is that fine? Am I allowed to do that? Okay, apparently I'm allowed to do that. Oh, that's neat. A player's in the way. Okay, now we're trying to get this over on the back end of this. So welcome to Spaghetti Land now, basically. Oh, I don't have enough plates anymore. Good thing we got a plate machine in the back. So we can pick up the belt machine. The plate machine output. Whoop. Fantastic. All up and running. Remember to try the scroll wheel. I did not remember that. But thank you. That copper is coming. That copper is coming. Oh no. I don't have a storage here. Wait. No. We have to redo this. We need storage. Right here. That won't do. There we go. That's much better. That here is probably going to be an issue, but we'll figure it out then. Alrighty. We have a lot of copper in our bag. So let's throw that in here and also throw more in the storage there maybe. Like, we don't need it anymore in our bags. This can just all go in here. Okay. Alright, that's not looking too shabby. So now we just wait for this thing to start really pumping out them wires for us. Right at the back there. How much concrete we're doing? Not a lot. But we also don't need much at the moment, so that's fine. I think. Let me fetch some more stuff from around the area. Let's go collect a bunch of things while we wait for our work to happen sort of automatically in the back there. Ooh, more power slugs. More of these things, which I've already forgotten the name of. Ooh, what this? That's a new thing. Let's take us some raw quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Industrial functions. We like that, huh? Did I research a map now? Oh, yes, I did. Is there a big body of water back there? Oh, there's some glowy trees up there. Oh yeah, that's a big body of water. I'm assuming we'll pump this lake empty eventually. For our nefarious purposes. Oh. No, well, they're guarding a snail. Are you running away from me? Where's your brother? Okay. Ran away. Schlorp? I like slugs. Slugs are cute. So are these always in the same place as well? Or is that slightly randomized at least? Ah! Come here. No! Well, so much for that. Okay, I'm not gonna go down here. That's gonna take forever to get back up. So let's get back to base with our millions and millions of leaves. Man, if Trump wasn't such a tragic figure, it would be so fun to imitate his speech patterns. Because it's completely insane. But it makes me sad. We have 1,000 leaves. Wait, can I cut these down? Does that work? Oh, these look harder. More tree-like. You're just mining for iron ore here. Ow! Come here. Oh, there's multiple of them. Okay, that was one. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? There.
Samples of unknown alien species
Come here.
acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Well, that's horrifying. Slugs and other things are always in the same space. Ooh, there's more of that. Come on. Try your luck. You got nothing on me. Oh. There are caves in this? Alright, okay. Tiny cave. But cave nonetheless.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Interesting. So I would like not to run into the spider thingies again. Is the mom available yet? Yeah, we already built one too. So I'm just gonna try and make my way back home. Without getting eaten by more things. Copper? Without an actual copper... like slot. Just this ore bit. Wait, or wait, or does it have copper under it? I just don't see it. Nope. It does not. They're called temporary nodes. Oh dear. That's far way down. Now I know what you meant with running can get you killed if you fall off. Oh, there's the slug I saw from afar. Let's try and get that thing without dying, huh? Whoop. Whoop. Hello, slug. Well, it's a good thing we have a map because I forgot where my base is. Alright, we're looking in the right direction. Imagine having ventured out here without a map. I would have just started over. Eating those nut things restores some health. How do I eat those? I drop. No, I have it in my hand. Alright, okay. Thank you. I mean, I figured it would, but I didn't feel like I needed to heal myself. So far, I've been pretty invincible. I've been pretty strong. Oh, those regrow quickly, though. That's neat. Schlop. More of these things. Schlop. So how much copper wire we got? Oh, we got all the copper wire. All we will ever need. Wait, let's talk to the mum first. So, sulfur. Started a research. Okay. Can't research further here.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
The compass shows always the thing? Okay, I'll have to check that in a moment because I was turning around and didn't see nothing. Let's see what the quartz leads us to.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
This is very costly to research here, but I feel like it might be worth it. This thing gives us a power shard, which we need for this. Oh, we can research this now.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein,
Sensible.
and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Oh yeah, all right, I see it. The hub. Thank you. You're quite right. I just didn't do a 360, so I didn't see that. Definitely my fault, as it so often is. All right, we need wire. I bet my wire output back there is all wired up. Let's check that out. Nope. Actually, there's not a lot of wire in there. You can also make your own markers in the map. Ooh. That's nice. That's good. Oh, actually I have way enough wire. I just didn't do it. Okay, let's get us them logistics unlocked.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory.
I don't have an object
Fixit
scanner yet.
encourages you to consider investing in verticality
Do I?
when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying
Workshop.
on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Oh, I don't want multiple. I just want the one, I think. Okay. Pale berry. So there's the closest pale berry is somewhere in this direction then. It's probably up there. Beryl nut. Alright. Alright, fine. So I can look for 2 things at the moment. The nut and the berry. Not that I mind, but it's good to know. Let us make the leaves. Biomass. Oh, wait, no, hey, no, wait. So my initial problem with this was that I have two different outputs from using the map will unlock more things to scan for slugs, crash sites, and so on. Alright, makes sense. So my initial problem here was that this biomass builds 2 things. So we need two production constructor things to make the right biomass, basically. So I need one here and one there. But now we have the belt joiner thing. Conveyor merger. And we want to merger these 2 boys because they are putting out the same thing, more or less. So we want to merger these out into that. I'm using the scroll wheel now. And into this. So basically, we tell you to make biomass wood. And we throw wood in you. And of course, do I have enough space here? Oh god. Storage. Not really. So we're just gonna go... Actually. Oh, I can build it there. That's pretty neat. I'll just build it like this then, if I'm allowed. Don't mind if I do. So this one here is wood. Which I don't have anymore. But I have a lot of leaves. So... This one here is biomass leaves. And both of these, of course, idle because there's no power there. But we have this power boy right there. So let's kill our grid. So now this. Yeah. So we need another biomass burner. And this has an input, so we can just build it right here. At the end. Like so. And we're gonna go build us another splitter. Oh, I mean, not another splitter, a splitter. So we can service 3 of these from here. Basically. Yeah. And now we just need to hook this up to that. To help get this whole thing going. So our capacity is 70 and the consumption is fine. So eventually I'm assuming I should be replacing the others with these. Do these also just output more? Probably not. That's based on the fuel type, right? But that seems like an okay setup. I mean, it looks horrible, but it does what it's supposed to do. Now I just need to get lots of wood and lots of leaves and all that. And we're all fine and dandy. Output is a constant, only the burn type time changes. Yeah. So let's put this in there. And put the solid stuff in. Well, no, we need that for our chainsaw here. So I'm assuming this gaseous stuff is probably bad for us, huh? Probably shouldn't be going there. Yep. That's not good for us. So much for our fart gas equals bad. I mean, I kind of tested that, even outside of gaming. That's usually how it goes. Sorry, I need to destroy your natural habitat. Just bear with me while I do that. I want to find more in one spot. That seems to be a bit of a problem. But it's fine. Well, I mean, So far, I must say, it's pretty fun. The fact that I'm sending stuff up to space and that there's someone waiting for that stuff does help a little bit with motivation. There's a lot to unlock, a lot to build, a lot to experience. So, yeah. I would say decent suggestion. Pretty well worth the time. We might just do this again. Why is this stopped though? Why is this not outputting nothing? Why are you blinking yellow? What's up with you? Oh, why do you have iron ore? What? Did I put iron ore in there? I think I put iron ore in there. Oh dear. This is all copper. How did we get iron ore on this? No idea how I managed that. Let's throw it in here. That's where it belongs. So now we could run multiple smelters as well. It's still bad. Why is it still bad? What is your problem? Okay, let's make you one of these and then that's fine. And we'll just pick that up before it goes anywhere. And throw that in here. Have you now got enough wire for the elevator? Yeah, I haven't checked. Let me check. So you say I should do space elevator? Wait, which one is that even? Building, not a milestone. Oh. That is special? Oh, yeah. No, we have not nearly enough wire for this. We have not nearly enough of anything for this. But let's build a new production facility on the side here. To make us these rods. Let's make us some rods. Actually, first, let's make us another mine here before I don't have the space for it anymore. And we're gonna go and see if that works, because there's another mine there, so I would like to put like a merger in there. But that might be too little space, you know? Like, that might not work. We're gonna try. Nope. The miners are likely making 60 per minute. About the time to start taking note of... Nah. Nah, don't complicate it for me. No. That's too many numbers. I don't say I have dyscalculia, but I have something. I have some issue with that. Like, my brain doesn't do math well. So we're gonna go replace this, put it down a little bit different. So I'll do math when I feel like I need to do math. Don't push me there, please. I know you're not trying to, it's all good, but scares me. I don't like math. If I can avoid it. Okay, so conveyor merger. So I want all these Coming in. Bop. And bop. And do. Why does it not work? Oh, materials. Good luck then. I don't mind if it's slightly inefficient. Like, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind that much. That's not a problem for me. I'll figure out eventually once I see things not working so well, and then I look at that, and you can remind me then that maybe I need to look at it now. No worries about that. But until then, I'm a little bit, you know, I'm a little worried about all that. Okay, I'm just gonna go build that here, and this is for all the mines over there. So we're gonna go connect this up here and put this over there, and this over there, and this over there. And we hope that this all kind of works. So now we have 3 iron mines working diligently to provide iron ore. And with the storages in between, I don't think it matters too much either. You know? Like, yes, you can make everything way more efficient and stuff, but that's a problem for later me. I'm still figuring out the basics, I feel. Like, I'm not there yet for much bigger issues. Like, I'm excited that I figured out, okay, let me build that constructor for the next thing we could use. That's already great stuff for me. Do we get better storage boxes eventually? Like bigger? Ah, see, we don't have the rods that I want to make. So let's go make them rods. First we need some of these. Then we can make more rods, and then we can build a thing that makes rogue. It won't work. What do you mean it won't work? To rebuild it later? That won't work? What won't work? We have 3 miners each making 30 per minute. 60 per minute. See how bad I am with numbers. I can't even keep that straight. Tied all 3 into conveyor that turn. Yo. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I could eventually speed this one up, no? It's fine. They don't use energy all the time that way. It's okay. I know. I see it. I see it slow down. I see it. I see it's visually available to me that this is not ideal. But let me cook here. Again, I'm slow. I need to take my time. And this is a splitter now. So it comes in like that. And we'll build this in there. And you... Wait, you make ingots first. Because that is a smelter, not a constructor. I'm a fool. Wrong thing. We need a smelter here. And and you make iron. And I connect you with what? Oh dear. We're running out of power connectors. This one still has... Nope, this is nothing. Where do I get another power connection? Come back there. That one... That one still has one. No. All of these are all connected up. Dang. We'd have to go all the way back here to get a new connection. That's crazy. I mean, the thing is, when you say it won't work, it will work. It just won't work. It just won't work well. That's the problem. So it will work, just not well. Let's make the worst power grid in existence here. Alright, so you making ingots? Actually, no. Here we'll make a merger, which is probably also too slow, but we'll try it like this, sorta. So this goes here. This goes there. That's not gonna work. So we're gonna go take that down. And try this first. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Okay. So we have to take this down. And we'll have to put the merger a little bit more like here. Over there-ish. Maybe. This might never work, I'm realizing. Because these might always be a little bit... Ah? Huh? Oh. Kinda got it to work. So now these smelters now, those put out 30 per minute. So if these are fine, so this is fine. I can't add another one. So this is okay now. This goes proper direction. This is only stuck because these have a little bit of a backlog now. That's the only reason why this is a little bit slow right now. Everything else is fine. So this is iron ore. Let's throw the iron ore in there. Let's not make these mistakes again. Let's also go ahead and make all this stuff. Wait, no, I don't have to do that anymore. Haha! I built all this. So I can just throw the wood in there and throw the leaves in there. And that'll take care of everything. Very good. Things are coming together. Slowly but surely. Okay, and now I can build another constructor thing. And of course you know what time it is. It's splitter time. So, whoop, like that. You get this. And you get that. And we'll build another constructor. Like right there. Right next to this one. And we throw this in there. And we select this to do the iron rod thing. And we'll bring power from way back there, because that makes a lot of sense to do it like that. We'll put down an extra rod here. Just so we have more to go off. Alright, so our capacity, we're still under capacity. Max consumption 65, so we're getting close to problematic there. And of course, we need another storage unless we put everything in the same storage, but I don't think that's a good idea. So let's get us another storage going here. Nope. Right there. And throw that up in there. Nice. So, starting to come together a little bit like a factory, sorta. Sorta a little bit like a factory, huh? It looks like a thing now. Wait, can't I build a watchtower? Have I not researched that yet? Another thing. Didn't we wait for this thing? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got everything that we need on auto build now. Everything is being built somewhere here in our little facility. So let's throw the things that we can already at it. So we know... Oh wait, no, we actually can't throw it at it because it's a building. So how do I pin this? Bind to hotbar, no. Add to to-do list. I'm gonna just do this. Very good. Thank you. We figured it out. Alright, so we got all the concrete, all the iron plate. Now we just need to wait for more iron. We could actually make another wire thing. Another wire constructor. Like, we're definitely getting enough out of this. It's just a matter of power, I think. So let's take this down. Take that down. And this down. And take this whole thing down. Because I think we're going to go build it over in this direction. We need a little bit more space. So... we need 2 constructors. Come on. Ah, it's right there. It's right there. Alright. We need a splitter. For this. And this goes there. This goes in there. And this goes in there. And now both of these are gonna go make us wire. Because we actually quite need a bunch. And all that goes into the same storage box back there. So we need a merger again. Which should be fine because these are fairly slow. So we're gonna go put that there. And this there. And now we're gonna go build us a storage. Right up there. Well, actually we'll build it out a little bit like here. And we'll bring this up to here. And now we need power for these 2. Which you're gonna go bring in from there to here, and from here to there, and here to there, and this is still on the capacity, so we should be fine, I think. But am I doing the math right for you now? Actually, this is 15 per minute, so we could have 4 of these to service through here. But this looks actually pretty good already. So these are 30 per minute, huh? And this can do 60 per minute. So we could add at least another one without breaking it. But we don't really have the capacity to do it because there's our concrete storage unless we move that over a little bit. But that's okay. We don't need to do that right now. So that's pretty decent. Doubled our output pretty instantly. Without putting too many constraints on what we got going here. And these rods shouldn't take too long. Okay, they're gonna take a long time. Oh dear. How much is still in these? Not much. Are we actually storing biofuel up here, or is it just immediately going out? I think we should be storing a little bit. Yeah, and we're storing. Oh, we're storing a lot. Okay, we can go refuel back here quite heavily now. That's great. So, whoop, and whoop, whoop, whoop. There's a recipe later that needs 600 copper ingots per minute. Have fun with that. What do you mean per minute? Oh dear. I mean, I hear you. I'm not saying I'm not ever gonna do it, but for now I need to focus on other things a little bit until I start working through this kind of optimization. Like, I see it. I know this is an issue and we'll have to deal with it eventually. But it's fine. We'll figure it out, I'm sure, somehow. This thing's nicely filling up as well. Like, we could have easily more smelters for this. Do we need the ores ever for anything but the actual ingots? Because if not, we might add a few more smelters here, honestly. Alright, so the smelter does what? 30 per minute. So if we add another smelter, we can feed 2 smelters out of 1 belt. That's not a problem. So we could, if we can feed 2 smelters out of one belt, we can feed 6 smelters out of this. Well, not out of this, but some recipes use ingots, some need ores. Alright, okay. So you tend to keep both in stock. I mean, that makes sense. For sure. I like me well stocked storages, of course. Alright, we've been doing a little bit longer tonight, but we're, I think, at the end of it for now. So, thank you very much for joining me tonight, for having some looks here around at the Satisfactories. Let me check if there's someone we might go raid. Definitely let me save the game here. I hate it when I have to do a name. Just give it some name. Raid browser. Let's check if there's anyone interesting that we know that we like. Ashley Hollows. Lots of Satisfactory people. Kind of don't want to go to Satisfactory people because, well, I don't actually do Satisfactory all that much, you know. And I don't want to see what other people are doing on Satisfactories. Alright, we're gonna dispense no raid tonight. We're gonna go back on Saturday with you can just save over and autosave just for future knowings. Alright, that's good. So we're gonna go play Company of Heroes 3 on Saturday. Let's see how what we think of that. And I hope you're gonna join me for this. Best of luck on your stuffs and things, and I hope you're gonna get some slightly better news soon, or that the news is just a little bit better soon. And that's that for tonight. Thank you so much. See you over on the Discord. And see you on Saturday again. Have a lovely evening. Good night and goodbye.